sharing it, but hello everyone. Hope you guys are seeing me now. Perfect. That's what I'm looking for. All right. So welcome to D Soccer, the place where we talk and play soccer as much as we can, right? So today I'm gonna do something different. I have been hello to Mehdi Fathala. I'm sorry, bro, if I'm not accurately pronouncing your name. Thank you very much for staying there. What we're gonna do today is that since we did a live stream yesterday in Spanish to talk about this topic of how to win easily without max or super players, what we're gonna do today is we're gonna do a similar video. We're gonna do a similar live stream, but now it's gonna be in English. If you speak Spanish and you are connected to my live stream and you comment anything, any question you have, I will gladly answer that. But the language of this live stream is going to be mainly in English, so I can actually share some time with the people, with the subscribers that I haven't had a chance to talk to since yesterday. So again, is it possible? Is it possible to win without super players? I don't know. What do you think, Mehdi? Like, you think it's possible to win without super players? I mean, super players weren't around until less than a year ago, right? And what about max players? I mean, yes, you have more chances to win, but does that mean that you always need to have um, max players in order to win? I personally think that's not the case, and that's exactly what I'm doing this video today, because I'm gonna go to the game and I'm gonna use an alternative account I have, and in that account I'm gonna play a few games, and I'm gonna show you that you don't need to have those players in order to win in Arena 7, which is in the arena in which I'm currently playing with this account, and we'll work that out. So let's go to the game first and let's see how that works out. Let me see, screen capture. They're seeing me now and hearing me, right? Hope you are. My name is Yaya Toure, and hello, Umar. I'm very good, man. How are you? So in this account, I have only 180 games played, and I've won 144 for an 80% win. It's pretty good, and I have Santos as my center forward. That's why he has 102 goals so far. So let me open this package real quick. I haven't been using this account in a long time. I used it yesterday after a while, and look at that. I'm getting a hammer now. Okay, yeah, but it's gonna be in a very low level, right? Yeah. Anyway, that's just improvement. That's just improvement to have him there. And Oliva, it's gonna be level 5 too. So my purpose here today is to show you how we can win without max players, and I'm gonna share with you these formations. If you have any questions about any of these formations I'm showing right now, if you have any questions about any of these formations that I have available, of course, because as you can see, 5-3-2, 3-5-2, and those on, I don't have it available right now. But this one's 4-4-2, 4-2-3-1, 4-3-3, 4-1-2, 1-2, 3-1-2, 1-3, and 5-2-1-2 are completely available, so I can share those with you if you want me to. All you have to do is leave a comment and let me know about that, and leave a like as well. And what I'm going to do today, like I said, is I'm going to show you how to use 4-3-3 with players that aren't, the best players of the game. Of course, if you think of a speedster in level 4, you're like, what, really? Speedster level 4, where's that speed 31? That's very low. The same with everybody else. Everybody else is level 5 except Santos and my captain here, the engine. So what we can do here is to try to find a way in which we can use these players in a way that it's going to work for us. All right. So what I'm going to do today, like I said, I'm going to use 2 explorers here. Let's just play a game and see how that works. I'm going to have a guard here, and I'm going to have a speedster. You know, you may be saying, well, how am I using an actual speedster in defense? Well, look at that. The speedster has 31 speed. Everybody else, the guard 17, explorers 26. So everybody else has less speed than the speedster, and I'm going to use the speedster in there in order to try to stop other attackers. So I'm going to have the guard here because he touches the ball at once and is very good at that, and he's very secure with the ball. I'm going to have the architect in the middle because the architect isn't very strong, but is very good at sending the ball to these 2 players I have here. And I have the engine on the other side. The engine is my captain in this account, and I like to use him there because, you know, the engine is very useful. The engine is a player that you can basically use in every single position of the field. He can work as a defender, he can work as a midfielder, even as a forward. Even though I wouldn't recommend that because the engine is a little bit slower than other forwards, but that's another possibility. So in my line of forwards, I'm going to have the infiltrator, which has 26 speed. It's pretty good, pretty decent, and it's good when he receives the ball and he moves all the way to the end of the field and then passes the ball back to Santos or to Ortiz or to the architect or any other of these players that's ready to shoot. And then I'm going to have the Prowler on the other side. It's very slow, 19, but look at that. He has 31 response, so that kind of like makes up for his lack of speed. And it's going to help me a lot too. And then I'm going to have Santos in the middle. Santos, you know, producers are good players, but the problem with them is that they, what can I say? They aren't very smart when they don't have a lot of space. So that's why I'm using Santos here, because he's good at shooting. He's good at getting in these positions like near goal, but he's not good at as being a midfielder, especially in this area right here. So let's stop talking right now and let's just dive into it and play a game. Let me take this off so the game speed is higher. And here we go. All right, one last from Germany. I'm going to be telling you what I'm going to do as I go. So here I have Santos. Let's see what the speedster can do. This is not very useful, you know, because the speedster can lose the ball, and he did. He did. Okay, that happens, I guess. But look at that. He's winning the ball now. Perfect. Now is Wu with the ball. Wu is going to lose the ball likely too. No, he didn't. Okay, let me see if the producer can get there. No. Ball won back by Richards. Now I'm going to send the ball to the Explorer. Look at where the Explorer is. What is he doing there? See, Santos can get to this ball. Santos is too slow. Alright, let's keep on going then. So he's using a 3-4-3. So this is good for me because I'm going to try to exploit the wide ends of the field. Great. Ooh, almost a ball retrieved by my captain, by Yaya Toure. Great ball now by the architect. See, this midfield is very good.
He's made really good progress.
Ooh, this should be a goal by him now, unless he makes a mistake. Well, he didn't make a mistake. I make a mistake. Sending Dubois to be the one in charge of that, so that happens. 1-0. And now let's see what we can do here. Thank you to everybody that's watching right now. Please leave me a like so YouTube knows that this live stream is working. And if you like it, of course. If you don't, that's not something I'm gonna force you to do. But if you like what you're seeing, and if you have any question that I can answer for you, just go ahead and leave it in the comments and leave me a like. Great by Santos here. I have a lot of opportunities here, so I'm gonna try to send the ball down. It's really hard. It's a long space. So now let's see what we can do here. Let's give it to Wu. And now to the engine again. Perfect. Now to Budak. Excellent by Budak. Ooh, excellent now by the keeper. Yeah, that's the thing about the architect too. His power, not his best skill. Yeah, hello, Sachin, sorry. I'm not pronouncing your name well. See the arena level? Yeah, this is arena 7 right now. I'm showing in this video how to win without super players or max players. And I'm going to show you how to use a 4-3-3 and other formations without super players or max players. So here we are. Let me give it to Yaya Toure. It's moving very well. Now let me give it to Santos. Come on, Santos. Perfect, Santos. And now Wu is running. Wu's going to get there, and he's probably going to send the ball to the Prowler if he doesn't lose the ball. I don't think he's going to. Perfect. Well, let me see something here. Ooh, wow. Great by the keeper. Yeah. To those that are joining the live stream right now, I'm using an alternative account in order to show you how to use formations and how to use players when you don't have them in the best levels. You know, when you don't have max players, when you have super players. I'm gonna show you how to do that in this live stream today. So thank you very much for watching, and of course leave me a comment about any question you have about formations 4-4-2, 3-1-2-1-3, 4-1-2-1-2. How do you, if you have any question about how to work out these formations without super players or max players. Well, I'm gonna try to concentrate now here because I'm talking too much and I'm losing a lot of balls. Here we go. Ooh, this is bad. This is bad. He's gonna send the ball probably to Jensen. No. Oh my God, what happened there? All right. So this is a good opportunity. The Prowler is gonna get there.
We're into the last few seconds.
What the hell?
Well intercepted.
Very slow by the Prowler. Oh, hey Sachin, I may be able. I don't know, man. Maybe able to defeat you. I don't know. We'll have to try that out. But in this account, I don't have a Facebook, so it's gonna be harder. I would have to create a Facebook, and I don't really feel like creating a Facebook account right now for this one. I kind of like it the way it is. So let's try something different here. Let's see if Wu can get there. Perfect by Wu. Incredible. Incredible. So Chance Dan says, of course I watch every single video of yours. Thank you, man. Thank you for that. Except the videos in another language. I don't know French. Well, I don't speak French, my friend. My videos are either in Spanish or in English. That's why D-Zucker is in bilingual channel. All right. So this was a stretch, you know, it was really hard. Thank you for your support, Sachin colleague. Let's see what we can do right now here. Wow, perfect. Let's see if he's going to accept my revenge right now. Rematch, not revenge, rematch. Alright, so this is going to have like an ad or something here because I don't have my Facebook account registered like I said before. So you saw what happened in here. It was really hard to win for a simple reason. Because first I try to go from the back of the field to attacking positions with my speedster, which is a really bad idea. He lost the ball one time and that cost me a goal. And you have to make sure that you know exactly when to pass the ball to your midfielders, because specifically the guard is not going to give you a problem with that, because the guard is going to touch the ball and he's going to pass it, immediately. But the architect may take some time with the ball, the same with the engine. So you need to make sure that you know about that. You need to make sure that this forwards right here are fast, but not the fastest. So you need to check that out. And the producer is a good center forward, but again, if you have a menace, you better use a menace. It's a lot better. All right, so let's play another game. Hope I'm here again. Yes, I am. Had a bit of a connection problem here. I will make a video 532, but not right now. This is a live stream. Ooh, what else? That was a stretch. Okay, let's see what the Prowler can do here. Excellent by the Prowler. He didn't lose the ball. Now I'm going to send it to my captain on the other side to the engine. Now, let's see if Wu can do something here without losing the ball. Perfect. Well, I don't have a lot of space, so I'm going to give it to Nazari so he can run and give a good pass to somebody else. Let's see for the Prowler. Excellent.
Really well played.
Can the Prowler score from there? I don't need a Prowler to score from there because you have Santos. And Santos is going to score. Excellent. Thank you for what you say in Satrin. Thank you, and I apologize again if I'm not pronouncing your name right. Just let me know what's the right pronunciation, and I'll make sure to fix that. Thank you to everybody that's watching right now. Leave a like if you like what you're seeing right now, and tell me, do you think you can win without super players or max players? I mean, is that even possible? Are people considering that? Well, I think it's possible, but you know, I'm trying to prove that in today's video, which is a live stream actually. All right, great ball retrieved by Richards. You saw that? Well, I have a lot of space here, so I'm gonna send the ball to the Prowler. I hope he can get there. He's a little bit slow, but he's gonna get there. Let's see now, Prowler. Excellent. Now Santos once more. Santos. Wow, incredible. Yeah, the guard has a lot more reaction than Santos, more response. So that should have been another goal, but this is what happens when you send the ball to a player that's near another player that has more reaction. So now Woo's gonna be able to create now a goal scoring opportunity, right, Woo? This is a stretch right here, but I'm gonna send it to the Prowler. See who he could get there. Excellent. This is a positive action right here. Let's see Santos. Perfect. Prowler, don't lose the ball. Excellent. Now Nasser is getting ready to win the ball in the air. Excellent. Let's see now what happens here. Well, the Prowler is moving too, so I'm going to give the ball to him. Excellent by the Prowler. And now Santos again. Santos, you need to thank the Prowler, man. The Prowler has been setting you up today. Excellent.
That's it. A one-sided game ends.
Let's play another one. But let's... Okay, so Sachin says, what about the graphics? What's going on? Is there a problem with the graphics? Is it a little bit slow or something like that? If it is, just let me know. Let's see now. I'm gonna try another game. Thank you, Chance, for your comment. You know what? Let's try something different. Let's try another formation. I'm gonna try a 4-1-2-1-2, and I'm gonna use. I mean, I like the 4-3-3 because I have three attackers, and usually one of them is available for me to pass the ball to. But I'm gonna do something different. I'm gonna use an infiltrator in attack. Let's keep the producer for now. I'm gonna have the engine right here because the engine can get to goal scoring opportunities a lot, and he's very helpful. I'm gonna have a guard, an architect here. A guard here is fine. Prowler, you know what? I'm not gonna use Santos. I'm gonna use a speedster. I'm gonna have a fast attack. And speedster is 31. Prowler is 19 speed, but Prowler has a good reaction, so I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna risk having two level 4 forwards in the beginning. I mean, in that part of the field. I'm gonna try to use, let me see. It's a little complicated now to make this formation, but I'm gonna have the engine here. I guess this could work, you know, this way maybe. The architect behind my two midfielders, two engines here to help me win balls in this area. The guard right here. Now I'm going to have two explorers, I'm going to have a guard, and in defense I'm missing somebody else, so I'm going to have to use an infiltrator. I'm going to use Jensen. Let me see my free kicks. Same, perfect. Corners. Now in the corners, let me send Cabrera to take care of the corners, and yeah, the penalties are fine. All right, so let me see your comments right now. What if there was a real life score match? Why do I name the channel D Soccer? Where D is the initial of my name, so that's why I decided to name it D Soccer. 4-1-2-1-2. I mean, it's not a bad formation. Let's see how it works. You know, it's not the best, that's a fact, but it's not the worst neither. So let's see if it works. Jensen, good. Now losing the ball. Let's see Budak. Excellent by Budak. See, the Prowler It's onside, right? Let's give the ball to him. Perfect. I think he's gonna lose it. Yeah. Ooh, but well, good. Great opportunity. I'm gonna see if my Explorer can get there. Perfect. Perfect. Now the engine. Perfect. Excellent. Excellent. Great free kick. Great execution. Yeah, Engine is a great player. That's a fact. Well, now the Prowler lost the ball. The Prowler is the best one. The best one of them all. Look at the Engine winning the ball again. Now the Prowler is moving, but you know, in long distances, he's not going to do as good. So I'm not going to send the ball to him unless like now, in which I have some space for him. Oh, Prowler, what did you do? Well, another foul. That's good. That's good. That's better than nothing. Let me give the ball to Richards. Not to the other guard. See what he can accomplish. Now the other Engine is moving. I think I sent the ball too long for him. No, he got there. Yaya Toure got there. All right, now the Architect. You better shoot. Oh my God! Kidding me right now? Oh, look at that. That was a... Thank you for the gift. All right, Richards. Budak. Yaya Toure is alone on that side. And now the Prowler is ready to shoot. Perfect. All right, so let me read another more comments. Rematch. Can we have your Facebook and sign your captain of your another account? Well, I don't have an account, Facebook account on this account score match. You know, this is, I'm a guest. You can see it right here on top of the screen. I'm a guest, and I don't have a Facebook account with this one. Ooh, well, bad choice, bad decision. All right, excellent ball retrieved by my Explorer. Now Nazari, wow, very good. Now the Speedster, you haven't touched the ball yet. Ooh, Speedster, wow, great by the Explorer now. Excellent. Now let's see, Budak. The Prowler is moving, but yeah, it's too slow, man. It's just too slow in level 4. Yeah, I have to think twice when I'm going to pass the ball to him. All right, so now he sent the ball a long ball. It worked for him. He didn't lose the ball. Yeah, you're the one that's chatting the most, man. Thank you for that. Thank you for keeping this live stream alive, and thanks to everybody that's here too. But you need to participate more. You need to say what you think. What do you think about this formation 4-1-2-1-2? I mean, do you like it? You hate it? You haven't used it? You haven't unlocked it yet? You haven't locked it yet? Say whatever you think. Okay, look at Dubois. Look at how Dubois is moving. Perfect ball behind the defenders. And let's see if Dubois can score from here. I think he can. I think he can. I knew it. Yeah, Speedster is not good because he dribbles too much. That's true. But if you send the ball to him when he is, I would say when he is in a position in which he's going to get to a goal scoring opportunity, he's likely going to take care of it and he's going to do a good job and he's not going to lose the ball. But if you send the ball to him when he has some sort of defender in front of him, he's not going to do good at that. So let's see what happens here. Excellent. Excellent. Now, you see, in this occasion, this Speedster, I know he's going to lose the ball, but I'm just going to send it to him anyways because I don't have anything to do. You see, I told you, I know he's going to lose the ball. But I didn't have a chance to do anything else. Ooh, this may be costly for me. Let's see the Infiltrator. Wow, great by Taylor. Thank you, everyone that's watching right now. We've reached our top now. Why did he do the same thing? You know, he just did the exactly same thing, and I did the same thing too. Thank you to everyone that's watching. Leave a like if you like what you're seeing. If you have any questions about how to win with players that aren't top, that aren't level max players. So look at that, excellent by Nasseri, man, awesome. I'm just gonna send the ball along because I'm sick of having the ball here in my area. Who's good when it comes to defend? I haven't read that part. Ooh, look at that. Oh wow. Yeah. Good goal by my friend, which I don't know. He doesn't have a name.
Let's
The
hope
man
for
with
more
no
of the
name, the
same.
guest.
It's neck and neck.
Looks like
Next
Hobart.
goal wins. Passed well.
Let's see, Nazari. What the hell are you doing, Nazari? Let's see the engine. Engine, come on, you can get there. Perfect. Excellent. Excellent by the engine. And now this has got to be a good goal scoring opportunity.
It's level.
Perfect by...
Looks like this team are going for the win today. Not long left now.
No.
This really takes the pressure
Didn't get
off the
there.
defense.
Yeah, the speedster doesn't have a lot of response. He has a lot of speed though, but not a lot of response.
Can they make it count?
Yeah,
Oh,
an equalizer, yeah.
challenge there.
And this is probably going to stay like this because I don't have enough time left. Oh, maybe he can win. Maybe he can actually win. No, that's my guard right there winning the ball back for him. Thank you, Primo. Thank you for staying there. Thank you for watching my video. Look at that. Oh,
What an effort.
Phil missed that penalty right now. Thank you for leaving a like, Primo. I know you left it. If you don't, you better do it right now or you're going to have some problems. So here is the Prowler. Excellent by Ortiz. What is a defense or I don't know what you're trying to say, my friend Sahin. Excellent down. If I stop this ball, I win the game. Oh well, you gave it to me, man. All right, so my friend Session, look at that. Look at that. I just got promoted to Arena 8. That's not good, honestly, because my players are really low level right now. Look at that, 4, 5, 6. It's going to be really hard to win in this arena. But guess what? We don't lose anything by trying. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to use formation that is not, I would say, not as offensive, but that has I'm just going to use the 4-2-3-1. I'm going to use 4-2-3-1 because I want to try to use almost every single formation I have available right here in order to show you guys. So I'm going to have the speedster as a striker. I'm going to have the architect right here. Engine here is fine. Prowler here is fine too. Now I'm going to have a guard here. The engine, I guess I'm just going to move the engine here on the side. I'm going to leave the architect here. And I'm going to use a producer I'm going to use a producer here because the producer is going to help me create some good plays. I don't have any certainties with this formation right now, but let's just use it. Yes, Primo. I'm in Arena 8 right now with this account. So let's see what I can do. I think it's gonna be hard to win because these players they have higher level than the ones of my team probably. All right, so look at that. I don't have any options here neither, so I'm just gonna send the ball to Dubois. Yeah, that's what I thought. I didn't have any choices because all my midfielders are... Oh, look at that. Great by Jensen winning the ball back. I'm going to send it back to my explorer now. Let's see Cabrera. Here, Cabrera. Excellent. Architect. You have some space. Architect. Don't lose the ball. Excellent. This is going to be a foul. So I'm just going to send the ball long. Excellent. Richards. Good. Yaya Toure. No! Wow. That was luck right there.
Good possession.
Budak. Come on, Budak. You need to make this happen. Come on, I'm having some connection problems right now. Architect is a good option. Yes, it is. The Architect is, after the Wizard, it's the most creative player in the game. Well, look at that. That was sad. And I thought I was going to score my first goal, but then this guy just left. So what can we do? Let's just play another game with this formation. I don't honestly think that this is the best formation I can use in this arena, but I'm just gonna use it to basically try it. I'm gonna do more than that. Here we go. Come on. Yeah, the opponent didn't reconnect, man. Sad. I'm sad too. I know that. Okay, so this is Andre from Brazil. Send the ball to Santos. Come on, Santos. Excellent by Santos. By my forwards are moving very well because they aren't technically very... Oh, this is bad. This is bad. That's what I thought. Yep. It's really bad. So, Bulldozer. Wow, this guy has been playing a long time. Man, that's perfect. This has got to be a goal. Excellent. 352. Okay. I mean, he has 2,012 games, right? You should cut me some slack. I don't even have 200. I have less than 10 times what he has. What are you doing, man? Now let me get the ball to the engine again.
Dominating the play now.
Excellent by the engine. Santos. Wow, very bad decision here. Dubois. Come on, Dubois. This guy has 2 good players, honestly. It's hard to defeat him. So I guess I'm going to have to change the formation in order to be successful in this arena. I have to change it because that's going to be the only way to actually win here. All right, let's see what happens.
He's an exceptional player.
Okay, perfect ball retrieved by my explorer Nazari. Now let's see if the architect can get there.
They've won the ball back.
Wow.
Sokolov.
Okay, you win. Yeah.
Shoots. What a goal. And what a win
You know
for
what?
his team.
Let's just, doesn't matter if we lose again. Let's just try. You know. Yeah, they're gonna win. I mean, they have a lot of better players. You know, level 7. But what I'm gonna do in order to level this up is I'm gonna use a 5-2-1-2. In 5-2-1-2, I'm gonna use a speedster. I'm gonna use an engine in the back. I'm going to use, well, the Prowler is too slow yet, so I'm gonna use a producer here. I'm gonna have a guard here. That's fine. Architect here, I don't think so. I think I'm gonna use the hammer, even though he's level 2, but height 16. So everybody here is, you know, shorter. Well, the engine is 17, but this guy is already 18 strength. So I'm gonna try him here, but for the architect, I'm sorry, architect, but I'm gonna have to send you to the bench. I'm gonna have, this is gonna be my defense right here. Yeah, I'm gonna use a 5-2-1-2 just to see how it works. I'm gonna have an engine, a guard, an explorer, 2 explorer here, an infiltrator in the middle, hammer here, a guard, and the engine to supply both by these 2 players right here. And then I'll have the speedster and the producer as forwards. Let's see how that happens. Let's see what works. So do you guys like a 5-2-1-2 or you don't like 5-2-1-2? Again, this is not volleyball playing. This is just a regular 5-2-1-2, which an offensive aim is not just to play volleyball. So okay, here, look at the guard. He's very free to play. Okay, this is not good. But look at that. Santos did it. No, Santos is not very good. Okay. Novak. This guy must be saying, what is this guy doing with a level 2 player in this arena? Wow, what the hell did you do, man? See, this is one thing about this speedster. He was indicating me that he was going to go forward, but he didn't go. So that kind of like misguided me. All right. Let's try to win the ball now. Look at that. Novak in level 2 winning the ball. Excellent. This game is incredible. So now I apologize because my dog is getting a little bit... Oh, look at that. Santos has a lot of space. Wow, this is a big mistake, Mahmoud. This is a big mistake, even though I couldn't, take fully advantage of it. Let's see, the engine is moving in that direction. Engine. Excellent by the engine. Now let's give it to the guard. Let's see if somebody can show here. Perfect. Another engine. Excellent. Excellent by the engine.
Great finish there. It's a hard skill to master. But to pull off a fine volley like
Yeah, I'm telling you, man, the hammer is very slow, but he just retrieved the ball. That was very important. So, I mean, the hammer is a very good player. I just hate when people use it to play volleyball, but the hammer is a good player. He can provide very good opportunities of, moving the ball around, and he's not very good at retrieving balls, even though he did it now, but he can offer good opportunities. So I'm using a 5-2-1-2 in order to see if I can compete better in this arena, given that, my players are very low level. Here's the hammer again. Nobody's moving, so I'm going to give it the ball to Sukic. Excellent now here. Let's see what my friend Nazari can do on the left-hand side. Not a lot to do, so I'm going to give the ball again to Sukic. Sukic! Wow, Sukic. Man, he disappointed me. All right, now let's see what happens. He's going to send the ball long, I bet. Yep, exactly. Let's see if Jensen can get there. Come on, Jensen. Come on, man. Excellent by Jensen. Incredible. Excellent. All right, so I don't have a lot of options, so I'm just gonna give the ball to Yaya Toure. He has some space. Hopefully, he can create something. He's gonna give the ball to Dubois. Let's see if Dubois can get to goal without losing the ball. Well, look at that, a penalty. And goal. Excellent. Let's see if Mahmoud wants to have a rematch. You see, Sachin? That worked, man. 5-2-1-2 worked. Well, to me, it's the best formation, you know. Thank you, Walter. Thank you. Joga muito bem, irmão. Sorry for my Portuguese; it's really bad, but thank you, man. Thank you for your comment. I'm gonna play another game. You know, let's see what happens here. Let's see if I can win another one. All right. It's a 5-2-1-2 again. I'm gonna repeat this one more time. You don't need super players or max players to win and to compete and to play well and score match. Look at this. The engine is alone on that side. Perfect by the engine. Now the other engine is moving. And he's gonna get there. Excellent. He's gonna lose the ball. Yeah. Wow. This is a guard. You don't mess with the guards. The guards in level 6, level 7, when the guards are competing against players of their same level, you don't mess with them. They're always gonna be ready for you to stop you. Okay, great reaction by my explorer. Santos here. Oof, this is bad because I don't think the speedster is gonna do a good decision, but he did. Look at that, incredible. Miracles happen. All right, now I'm gonna give the ball to my other player on the other side, to Davis, to the other guard now. Explorer is moving on the right hand side. Come on, Davis. Why nobody's moving here? Excellent by the Santos. Why? Yeah, I know. Sahel says that the Hammer is very good in long passes, shooting, and headers. Yeah, of course, he's the tallest player in the game, along with Matsumoto, the bulldozer. Wow, look at that. Good for me. Devo is playing with a 3-4-3, so when you use a formation with 5 defenders and you're playing against an opponent that has 3 defenders, all you have to do in order to defeat him is move the ball on the sides. Look at that. You saw how I pulled his defenders in, and now I have some space for my speedster. The speedster is stupid, you know, he lost the ball, but if it was another player, he would have made a very good decision. So again, I repeat to those that are watching right now, if you have a formation with 5 defenders and you're playing against a player that has 3 defenders, always move the ball on the sides in order to create space. That is going to be a very useful technique. Look at that goal. Woo! Incredible. The Hammer is so stupid, man, on this level. I can't believe he didn't score that goal. Cabrera, perfect. Richards. Yaya Toure.
Oh, this is good stuff.
Come on, Dubois. Come on, Dubois. Don't lose the ball again, man. Well, penalty, at least that, you know.
Oh, it's a penalty.
Wow, very good. Whoa, I can't believe. Are you kidding me right now? This is an infiltrator, right? No, an explorer. How did Santos lose that ball, man? Santos is seriously disappointing me. Seriously disappointing me. Okay, Goosens. This can be a goal. Especially against this keeper. Well, very good, minor player. Now we need to win this. Come on, man. Come on, let's make this happen. Nobody's moving. Kidding me now? Santos, why didn't you get to a single ball, man? I'm gonna have to send Santos to the bench. But I'm not sending him to the bench, but I'm gonna put him in another position because he's not providing me with anything I need right now. He's only losing balls and he's not getting to any good place in as a forward. Well, yeah, Toure, come on, man. Help me out here. Excellent ball to the engine, to the other engine, to Sukic. Dubois. Excellent by Dubois. Excellent. I'll look at the chats right now. Just let me finish playing this game right now because I honestly cannot do two things at once. You know, if I try to look at the chats right now, I'm just gonna go and I'm gonna lose another ball, and I'm gonna lose this game that's almost about to be won. Look at that! Look at that! Look at that! Look at that! Ooh! I was so scared because Taylor is very stupid. All right, let me read the chats right now. It says that guard response. It's playing with crowd formation. Engine is like a voyager. No, Engine is not like a voyager. Engine is a midfielder. You know, voyager is a defender. Voyager is like an explorer, actually. Commander as a striker is not a good idea because Commander doesn't have a lot of power. He has good reaction and good height though, but he doesn't have a good power, you know. Penalty, yeah, well, no penalty in this case. All right, so let me do one thing. Let me try something different because as you can see, Santos was really bad. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put Santos here to replace my Engine, and I'm gonna put here Santos. Here it is. And let me see. And I'm going to use Wu as my forward. Everything else I'm going to keep the same. Well, actually, yeah. Let's try another game with that. Yeah, you were right, Sachin. You were right. Dubois was the one that won the game with that great shot. Here we go again. Now with the Explorer Nasseri. Let's see Santos in his new position as a midfielder. Santos. Okay. Not many options, so let's give it to Novak. Excellent by Novak. He didn't lose the ball. So I'm going to send it to Richards. Excellent. Engine is moving here. Excellent by the Engine. This is incredible. Now I'm going to send the ball to Davis. He's completely alone on the other side. Great by Davis. Let me see one thing. This is just a quick... Ooh, no. Speedster didn't get there. It was a bad pass. Now the Speedster is going to get there. And I'm going to give it to Santos, which is going to make a good pass. Right, Santos? Excellent. Yeah, Santos plays a lot better in this position right here. So let's see. No, he's not going to be able to win that. Nope. It's too short still. And again, this is a higher player. Like he has level 6 players, and my infiltrator is still not level 5. So, all right. Santos is a precise, not a precise defender, but a precise midfielder. You know, he can play very well in this formation. You see how much space he has to run. Whenever he has space to move, he is very good. Look at that. Look at the Speedster doing a good pass again. Santos. Well, very good by the infiltrator. Excellent. Excellent goal by Wu. So you can see I try to move the screen a little bit in order to see where would be the best place to place my shot, and it worked very well. Here we go again. Now we're going to do pressing with Cabrera. It didn't work now. Now let's send it. Oh, the Engine can get there. I'm going to do some marking with my Explorer. Prowler. This is a good opportunity for him. Let's see if Santos can get there. Look at that, Santos. Santos is playing a lot better, man. Honestly, he's doing very well now. Ooh, Kovalchuk, this can be a goal. Excellent by my captain. That's why I picked you to be my captain. Ooh, hammer. Novak lost the ball right now, and excellent by... Yep. It's really hard when you only have this Speedster as your forward, waiting to get the ball because you know he's going to lose it. Producer again. Excellent ball retrieve. No, you retrieved that ball. How did you lose it again? Incredible, man. Oh, great by him. Thank you for giving the ball back to me. Okay, I'm going to send the ball long to my player on the side. Again, if you have a formation with 5 defenders, the key thing you're going to want to do is going to be move the ball around in order to create spaces. Because if you move the ball around, see how free my guard is. See how free. See how much space he has to run over here. And he's going to do a great contact because he touches the ball at once. So now Wu again. Wu. Excellent. So yeah, Sachin, the opponent did a lane pass. So Sachin, what formation you want me to try? Let me check the formations I have available. I have 4-4-2, 4-2-3-1, 4-3-3, 4-1-2-1-2, 3-1-2-1-3, and 5-2-1-2. Which one you want me to try? I want to wait for your comment because I want to try something different. I already played with 4-3-3, with 4-2-3-1, with 4-1-2-1-2, and you saw that work very well. And 5-2-1-2-2. So let me know what formation you want me to try. 4-2-3-1. Okay, let's try that one again. Let's make a little change though. Let's have, instead of this slow players, I'm gonna have fast players on the sides. I'm gonna have my engine right here, my producer right here. This is gonna be a very offensive formation. Look at that. I have 2 infiltrators, producer, and a speedster. Yeah, 3-4-3. I don't have it unlocked yet, so I won't be able to use that one. I'm going to use a guard. No, the guard should be right here, explorer. And then I'm going to try to use, let me see another defender I could use. Maybe the prowler. It's a little slow, but it has a good reaction. So this is a very improvised formation. I'm going to use the speedster as a center forward because he's going to be able to get to a lot of balls because of his speed. I'm going to use 2 infiltrators on the sides to help me create goal scoring opportunities for the speedster and the producer, which is likely going to get there a lot. I'm going to use the engine because he's going to help me recover a lot of balls on this side, and he's going to help me create goal scoring opportunities as well. I'm going to help the guard because the guard can touch the ball at once and help me out a lot. And I'm going to use 2 explorers in defense, a guard because I don't have any other players to choose from, and the prowler again because I don't have any other players to choose from. And another keeper. You know, this is the only keeper I have so far in this formation. Remember, I only have 189 games played. So, all right. Sachin, let's do that. Any of you guys that are still watching the video, if you want me to try any formation, go ahead and tell me right now so you can see which players you can use in when you don't have max players or super players. Here we go again. Now the prowler in defense. Excellent by the prowler. Good out on Richards to the other guard, to Davis. Now Yaya Toure. I give it to the keeper. Excellent by the keeper. Now let's send the ball to the explorer, Cabrera. Here we have Cabrera. Dubois is kind of moving, but it's going to be a complicated pass. So I'm going to risk the ball, and I'm going to give it back to my engine here. Look at the infiltrator. Look at the infiltrator. Perfect option for the infiltrator. Dubois is getting there. It's going to have an easy shot. Excellent. Here you go. Perfect. So, and this player has level 8 player, so he's going to be really mad at me because I'm winning this game right now. He has, look at that, 5,000 games. I have only less than 200, so he's going to be like, who the hell, why are you winning this game? So, let's try to win it, you know? It's jump shot from India. Ooh, this is good. This is good for him. Bad for me. Intruder get into his goal scoring opportunities. He's going to send the ball to the Tanaka. Of course, level 7 speedster. You can compare that with the level 4 speedster, which is the one I have. So it's kind of like a David against Goliath story here, right? He has better players than me, but you know, maybe David can beat Goliath. Look at that. Speedster is moving. Ooh, bad pass. Terrible pass, actually. Didn't take into account the defender. Ooh, this is really bad. Speedster is going to get there. Prowler is not going to get there ever. It's too slow. So the Speedster just created a good goal scoring opportunity. Ooh, no! No, look at that. This is really sad. Let me see if he accepts my revenge. My rematch.
And they'll be looking to get back to winning ways.
So Sahil Nazat says that he's in Arena 10. Look at what he accepted. Arena 10, and you have 2,904 stars. That's very good, man. I'm going to check your formation right now. Just let me see if I can beat this guy. guard.
Good
Good by the
possession.
guard. Now let me give the ball to the explorer once more. I hope he doesn't lose it. Excellent, he didn't. Now, speedster. Protector has a lot more reaction, even though the speedster was moving, but the protector was absolutely ready to help to stop him. So, yeah. Let me see my defender. Can you get there, Nazari, without making a penalty? Yeah, the difference in speed is really high. Wow, look at that. And now he gets to the ball and then he loses it. Incredible. 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 Yeah, it's really... there's a big difference in level here. He has level 8, I have level 4. So the speed differences are key. And that's basically what's changing the game, because I'm having a lot of trouble.
It's now with Wu.
Okay, Wu, don't lose the ball, Wu. Let me send the ball back to the other infiltrator, Jensen. Now Cabrera has some space here. Come on, Cabrera. Let me give the ball to Santos to see what he can do from here. Excellent by Santos. Ooh, Santos. Ooh, couldn't get there. Again, the Explorer. His Explorer is level 7, so... I mean, level 8, so...
Defender in possession. He showed a bit too much to the opposition.
Yep,
Down
it's
the line.
it's complicated because of the speed differences. But let's see, maybe we can still win this. It's still minimum difference so far.
This is good stuff.
What about now? Speedster, come on, man. I guess I did make a mistake with the speedster as a center forward. At least against this player, he's too strong for me. I guess the best shot I can have in this Arena 8 is to use a 5-2-1-2. Great by the guard. Now I'm gonna send the ball to the Explorer. Don't lose it, man. Why do you have to do that? Taylor. Oh my God, Taylor. Let's try one last time. He's winning really easy. So, yeah, well, guess what? We're going to have to change this formation. It was ridiculous. Even though, yeah, the players' differences were high. But, all right, he says, Sahel Nazad says that he's in Arena 10. He has 2,904 stars. He uses formation 4-3-3 with Explorer, Intruder, Protector, Explorer, Prowler, Hammer, Commander, Speedster, Menace, and Speedster. That's a very good formation. I would change something though. I would use something different in that formation that you're using right now, because I would honestly use. What I'm trying to say was that well, it's good to have a Speedster as wingers, but honestly, I don't think that they're the best wingers. I think you can use Intruders. I think Intruders will be better. That's what Sachin said before. You should use Intruders because they're a little bit better. So in order to compete in this arena, like I said, I'm going to try to use this formation 5-2-1-2 because it's more safe in defense. And I'm going to try to play at least 2 more games before I finish the live stream in order to see if this formation can work in Arena 8 with, these players that are really low in terms of level. So I'm going to use, let me see what I'm going to do. I'm going to use a producer here. I'm going to use an engine here. Yeah, I'm going to use an engine here. I'm going to use a Explorer in this part right here. Guard is too slow, so I'm going to use the guard here. For the infiltrator, I'm going to use the infiltrator as a central defender. And I'm missing another midfielder, so I'm going to use an architect here to help me out. And let's go. Try to do at least 2 more games to see if this works. Again, like I said, when I moved to Arena 8, I knew this was going to be hard. So thank you once more to everyone who's watching right now. Please leave me a like if you haven't done so yet, because that will help me a lot grow, and that will help you too in the long run, because I'm going to give you a lot of very useful advice to get better in the game, to be the best you can be in this great game that we're talking about today and the last couple of months. So now Santos.
Oh, determined
Well,
challenge
penalty.
there.
That works for me.
That's a penalty.
Let's see now. Excellent by Toure.
This team close to victory.
And it's 1-0.
The referee gets
He
the
has
game
level
back
7
underway.
players so
He's
far.
made really good progress.
Alright, Nasri. Nasri's gonna mark this player. Excellent by Nasri. Phenomenal
Long throw there.
marking.
Badir.
Badir.
Passed inside.
Badir to the other side. Badir. Excellent marking now by Cabrera. Phenomenal. Now the architect. Yes, the architect creating some danger here. You know what? It's really hard. No, Spitzer was moving to the other side. Ooh, this can be really dangerous.
This is Novak.
Thank God that the
Badir.
hammer
Well timed and
send the ball to the other side. Okay. Let me give it to the guard
Now it's
so we can touch the ball at once. Now to the architect.
Really well played.
Architect, excellent. Not a lot of options here neither, so let me give it to my engine.
Referee calls play
He was
back,
offside?
offside.
Really? An engine offside? I've never seen that before. Well, whatever, man.
Well,
You're
they're
moving too
passing
much
well.
in that position, so you better be careful because I don't want to send you the ball again and make a mistake. Ooh, yeah.
Shoots. Oh, they've drawn level, and it's hard into the
well,
bottom corner.
silly
Next
mistake.
ball wins. It's
So
that simple.
let's keep on moving. Now we have an explorer on the right hand side, on left hand side, and now my speedster is gonna get there. Easy. No.
Well timed and good
Very good
defending.
marking by the guard.
This explorer
Sometimes,
is
I know you guys have
always
been
on the
saying me
move,
that,
looking to
sometimes
find
how is it
space.
possible that a
Manager will be
guard
pleased with
wins
passing like
against
that.
a speedster? Well, I'll tell you why. The guard, like the hammer, not the hammer, like the commanders and other slow players,
Dominating the play
they
now.
have the
Oh,
marking
determined
ability, which means that they can
challenge there.
actually
That could be
move the
painful.
ball and touch your opponent
This is Novak.
to stop his speed.
Novak.
Very
Great
good now here.
interception.
Very good block by my
He's become a solid player.
player here. I'll send the ball to Taylor.
Back to the
See if we can
goalkeeper.
create a goal scoring opportunity. Here to the architect. Very good. I'm gonna send the ball to the other
Crossed
side
out wide then.
to move the ball a little bit.
Manager will be pleased
Still have
with
some
passing
time.
like that.
And it's good to move the ball so we can create spaces. I think Santos is offside. I think so. He's clearly no.
Looks like this
Wow,
team
he
can
wasn't
win
offside.
the win
Wow,
today.
incredible.
Passed well.
'Cause I thought he was way too free to be
Oh,
onside.
this is good stuff.
The engine, excellent by the engine. Oof. Excellent, but I don't have anyone to come to send the ball to now.
Well timed and good defending. Sends it long.
Okay,
This is Novak.
well, this is a counter attack, and he's probably going to score. Look at the intruder; he's completely left alone.
Game here. This could be a chance for the opposition to penetrate. The
Yep.
referee keeps the game flowing. Yes!
Okay, let me
That's them
see if
for
we can
victory.
have a rematch.
Oh, no. That loss
Can't believe I
will
lost
really
this game.
play on their minds.
Well, let's play another one. And this is going to be the last game I'm going to play today with you guys. I really want to thank you very much for staying here. Thank you very much for being part of this live stream. We're going to try to do live streams soon, like every single day or every couple of days actually, in order to keep talking about this game that we all like, and in order to have this nice, very nice feedback I like to have from all of you that you're liking the videos, or even if you don't like the videos, leave me any comments, any suggestions, or anything you have to say in the comments. I really appreciate that. Okay, this was a silly mistake with Wu now. Let's see now. Come on, Jensen. Excellent by Jensen. Now, Dubois. Come on, engine. This is what happens when you have slow forwards. You can create any goal scoring opportunities with them unless they are in a very good position. Now, the speedster is moving, but as you can see right there, he had some mark in front of him, so I just decided to send the ball some other place. Let me give it to the architect again. Maybe the architect can help me out, create something here. I don't know what is Wu doing there. Look at that! Excellent! And this is going to be a penalty. I'm just going to try to shoot anyways. It was going to be a penalty anyways, but now it turns out to be a goal. You know, it's easy. It's better to score a goal than to look for a penalty that you may even miss. So I'm going to send the Explorers to mark here. Excellent by the Explorer. Excellent ball retrieve. This can be a good opportunity for me to win this game. Let's see. Oh, Ramallo got there before me. All right, so now, Taylor,
Easy
please.
for the goalkeeper there.
Good thing that he, for once, did a good job at
Thrown
leaving
out by the keeper.
the area.
Fluid passing move there.
Here we go again. Let me give it to Davis. One whole lot of things to do here, so I'm going to send it to the engine.
Well prepared.
Infiltrator was right there.
Kovalchuk.
What about now? What if we win this ball back? Wow, this should have been a ball retrieve. It was. It was allowed by with a foul. Incredible. Incredible. Still have some opportunities here. You know what? I'm just gonna send the ball long. I'm not gonna make mistake to leave the ball right there in order to wait for somebody to create something. Ooh, you figure if I can recover the ball right here, that would have been great. But you know, nope, it's the opposite. He's gonna score. Is he? Yep. Wow, incredible. Incredible. I got lucky this time, that's a fact. Now, Budak. Creating some danger, Budak. Excellent up to Yaya Toure. Wow, what a great skill by Yaya Toure. God, Santos, why are you always moving in the wrong direction? It seems like you're always moving where the defenders are at. Architect, Budak, excellent. Now look at Budak. He's going to send a perfect pass to my guard. Ooh, a little bit long. Yeah, I was just trying to make the perfect pass, but it didn't work out. So, here we are. Oh, excellent. Wow. All right. So now Budak again trying to win the ball back. Ah, almost from another Architect. And this is probably going to be a good goal scoring opportunity for him. No, this was a foul actually. So thank you everybody again. Thank you everyone that's watching. Please leave me a like if you like what you're seeing right now. If you have any questions, tell me right now before I leave, because I'll be leaving the live stream soon. So tell me right now, please. I'm looking forward to hear your comments. To everyone that's watching at the moment. So now I'm going to give the ball to Cabrera, my explorer. Come on, man. How do you do that? Well, let's see now. Okay. Alright. So this is done unless you want to rematch. He doesn't want to rematch, so we're done for today with the live stream. Let me go to the app. See if you guys can see me right now. Okay. All right. So I just want to say thank you guys very much for your. Let me see if you guys can see me right now. Okay, let me see. Yeah, you can see me right now. Okay, perfect. So I want to thank everyone for watching the video. I want to thank everyone that was here right here today. Okay. Stop this.